Good morning to you all on a Friday morning. I'm Michael.
And I'm Thomas. Coming up this morning, Tech Tour information, sports, Turner Time, Athlete of the Week, and much more. But we start this morning with an announcement about an opportunity for students to work on college and job apps. Michael?
Yeah, thanks, Thomas. For those students who are looking for a place to work on applications and resumes, the downstairs Red Lab will be open for you to use on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays during Mustang Morning. If you already have an assigned Mustang Morning, you cannot attend. Now, for those students who are interested in learning more about careers in technology, you are invited to attend Tech Tour, a field trip that allows students to explore 3 local businesses. Permission forms can be found outside of P105 and on the MHS website. Permission forms are due by Wednesday, September 26th. There are only 15 spots available, so don't wait to sign up. As you know, lots of college representatives come to visit Monticello to share information about their schools. Unfortunately, some people have been having a little bit of trouble with the sign-up process. So here's a few reminders. 1, sign up for college visits in the binder outside of P105. 2, you must sign up on the individual sign-up sheet at least 24 hours in advance. 3, you must take a green pass from the front of the binder and get it signed by your teacher 24 hours in advance. 4, it doesn't matter if you have study hall, research, or independent study. You will not be permitted to enter the meeting if your name is not on the list and you do not have a signed pass. 5, do not beg your teachers to allow you to come to the visit at the last minute. And finally, 6, applying to college takes planning and diligence, so take ownership of the process and follow the proper procedures. Now, with that being said, here's a look at the upcoming college visits.
So remember, if you're interested in any of these schools, sign up outside of P105 and pick up your pass. Moving on now, PVCC is hosting its annual college fair next Thursday, September 27th from 9:30 to 11 a.m. PVCC has extended an invitation to interested high school seniors. Permission forms can be found outside of P105 and on the MHS website. Permission forms are due by Monday, September 24th. There are only 30 spots available, so don't wait to sign up. On a completely different topic now, as many of you know, Monticello High School participates in an exchange program with students from a high school in France. 32 students from across the pond will visit Charlottesville from October 11th through the 24th. The students are 16 and 17 years old and speak excellent English. Students will live with host families and attend some classes during their stay. If your family can help or if you have any questions, please see Mr. Keith in B208. That's everything we had for you from the news desk today. The sports report is up next. Stay tuned.
Everybody, let's get into it. Get stoked, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Thomas, back with your Monticello Sports Report. Yesterday was a tough day for the golf team. The team shot .337 in the 18-hole district championship, which was unfortunately not enough quite low enough to advance to the game team to the regionals. But it was low enough to beat Western. Robert Dean and Ryan Pace, however, qualified for the regional championship as individuals. Whitney Pace looks forward to competing in girls regionals in the upcoming weeks. Last night in the gym right here at Monticello, the volleyball team knocked off Powhatan, winning 3 sets to Powhatan's 2. And it's Friday, which means it's time for Athlete of the Week.
So I'm here with this week's Athlete of the Week, Anthony Tamburino. Anthony, tell me a little bit how the cross-country team is doing.
Well, we started out the season fairly new with our varsity team. I was the only person coming back from varsity, and we had a fairly untested team of Ben Stern, Daniel Bohalis, Cole Dickerson, and Alex Campbell. But you know, by the time the first race rolled around and also after practices after that started getting into gear, we seem to have a pretty solid varsity team, and also a pretty solid JV team too. People are running fast, people are running well, people are hitting the workout strongly. It's just an overall great team.
And now tell me a little bit how you're doing individually.
Well, I started out the season not having a good race. The first race was pretty bad, but I've just kept working at it, and all throughout the season I feel like if I just keep pushing it, I'll do better, and that's my goal, just to do as best as I can, run fast, and break some records hopefully by the end of the season.
All right, and there you have it, this week's Athlete of the Week.
Congratulations, Anthony. Tonight, our undefeated football team travels to another county to take on the Louisa Lions in a 7:30 game under the lights. The team is definitely looking to continue with what is shaping up to be a record-setting season, and we need all the Mustang Maniac support they can get. So hop in a car with some friends and safely make your way to Louisa County to cheer on the Mustangs. That's all for the sports announcements for today. Turner Time is up next, so stay tuned.
Good morning, staff and students. This is Dr. Turner, and welcome to Turner Time. I have a few things I want to talk about this morning. One is I actually caught a student this week doing something really good. There's a young lady who actually found money here in the building, $20, and she actually turned it into the office. And I just wanted to say something about that, because that speaks volumes regarding her character, and the fact that she believed that one of her fellow Mustangs, whether it was a student or an adult, had actually lost some money, and she did not want to take money that did not belong to her. So I really appreciate that, and we actually were able to return the money to the rightful owner, and we would not have been able to do that without her honesty. So I just want to say thank you again. The other thing is, as you know, you can look outside now and tell that the parking lot, the gravel lot, is no longer the gravel lot. It's now paved. I do want to make it really clear that the new lot, the paved lot, is actually for seniors only. I think there may have been some confusion regarding who could park over in the newly paved lot, but that lot is only for seniors, okay? Juniors and sophomores still need to park, for the most part, at the stadium. Also, there are spots that there are parking spots running across the actual road that are designated for students who are signed up for independent study or co-op or an internship. And if you're in one of those courses, enrolled in one of those classes, then you should know that you're able to park there, because we've sold quite a few of those tickets or decals. So, and the other parking area is there's another parking area for seniors, and it was there last year, but it's actually in the staff lot, and it's looking right over into the actual senior lot, and it's a row of parking spaces which have been numbered. All of the student parking spaces have been numbered, so seniors can also park there. But when you purchase your decal from Ms. Wills, just make sure that you explain to her that you're a senior or you're not a senior. But we should be able to help you get in the parking space that is designated for you. If you have a parking space that is actually in the staff lot, I want you to enter at the top of the school. So basically, you should come into the school and exit out of that same entrance at the part of the school where you come into the front entrance. If you are a senior parking in the senior lot, you need to enter through the lower entrance, the one that you would enter in if you were going to the stadium. So that way, that just helps us with the flow of traffic. We obviously want to cut down on the number of fender benders in the parking lot. So if you would help us by just following those simple directions, it would be great. Please hurry up and get your decal as soon as possible, because we obviously now have our spots numbered, and if you choose to park in a student's parking area that is not yours, it's going to be easy, very easy for us to know that. And again, I don't want anyone to get their car towed. I want to make it very, very clear and simple. That's the last thing that we want to do. But if that happens, it's very costly. Again, it's about $45 to put the car down on the road, just or on the ground, if you actually catch the tow truck with your car in the air. If your car actually gets towed, it's about $100. So that's just not good. Please, if possible, get your parking decal as soon as you possibly can, so you don't have to experience that. Lastly, I know that we have a game tonight. Again, please go out and support the football team. If you're going to travel down to Louisa tonight, please, please, please be safe. Take your time. Don't rush. Leave in plenty of time to get there. Keep your eyes on the road, and just be careful. Please, please be careful. Last thing is this. As we enter into the interim time, please make sure that when you get your grades, think about whether or not you're doing your personal best. If you haven't done your personal best, then I want you to focus on doing everything that you can to get the best grades. Okay? That's it for me. Thank you for listening to me. Have a great Friday, and I'll see you next week.
Check us out on Twitter at MHS_TV.